Alright, welcome back. I'm back after my vacation slash sickness break. Because it was kinda more of a letter. Citizen. Ava Aura, welcome in. And thank you for joining. I hope you had a good time. Of course I would get sick on vacation. Yeah, the timing was truly bad. We basically arrived and a day later we were sick with corona. I'm still not 100%. I still dealing with like my voice and nasal, and I still can taste or smell barely anything. Still feeling pretty exhausted, which is why I haven't streamed the past 2 days. But yeah, this evening I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like doing like a short one today, and I don't have that much left of this game. It's basically only this last Grand Prix. But that last Grand Prix has it in it because like I've seen videos on YouTube where people have been writing that they've tried to do this for years. I didn't get it because it's actually hardcore difficult. So yeah, let's see if we can even finish this tonight, to be honest, because it's supposed to be like very, very difficult. Thank you so much for welcome back, Aura. I appreciate it. You've been playing Baldur's Gate all day, every day since September 3, so you've been away. Yeah, I heard that that's a really, really good release right there. Glad to hear that you seem to be enjoying it. Yeah, really, really bad timing. Like, my father apparently had it already, but didn't really realize, because he also had like kind of like allergy boost, I guess, happening at the same time. Basically, he got stung by like wasp, like by 6 different wasps or something, and then his immune system was like really bad and low. Then he had allergy boost, and he thought that you know, like getting sick was because of that. But turns out he had COVID all along, and we of course drove there to basically get it ourselves. It was like basically trying to build something in the garden, and then he put like a post in the ground, and he kind of like smashed on it once, and that ratted up the wasp, and then he got stung 3 times. And he went back inside to put on like heavier clothing to finish the job. Then he got stung 2 more times. Yeah, definitely not good for your immune system, I guess. He's meeting like people on a daily basis, and some of which don't really give a fuck about being sick or having COVID. So I guess that's how I got it, because some people just don't care. Like, I don't even want to talk via the phone. They're just like, yeah, I'm gonna meet you either way. Not even gonna tell you about me having COVID or anything. I mean, I get it, you know, it's like 2023, so it's not that big of a deal anymore. But to be honest, like, Levi and I have been really bad. Like, it hit us pretty hard. With like full on, you know, like pretty bad sickness. So, can't recommend. Only here for like 20 minutes before some conference. That's no worries, Aura. I appreciate you dropping by and saying hello. Hope the conference goes well. It's an amazing game. You've never played Dungeons and Dragons either. Me neither, actually. I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons, haven't played Baldur's Gate either before. But with all the positive news around it, it does look intriguing. Yeah, it's pretty much a dead move, isn't it? It's like, whatever, I got stung 3 times. Might as well get stung 2 more times. Dad was doing yard work with some cacti once and came inside because he was like, man, I was really getting poked by the cactus out there, and there was this loud buzzing. Turns out he had pissed off a wasp nest and was stung from head to toe. Jesus. I mean, you gotta be careful, right? like too many, and that can be pretty hazardous, like health issue. Nice, thank you for recommendation, Aura. So, do you feel like it's a good game for like somebody that hasn't? I mean, you haven't played any Baldur's Gate games before, right? And you would say it's like a good starting point still?
Alright, Takedown transmission coming at you from me, Striker. Listen up. I caught a Whopper down by the trailer park at Silver Lake. A Whopper! It's as big as my car.
Yeah, you and my father both, Aura. He ain't very careful. Has to learn to take care of himself sometimes. Took a ton of Benadryl in the shower, I guess. It's totally good and great for newcomers, for something you need to know from other games, and you never feel like you're missing information. That's really good. It's great when developers can pull that off, you know, to still be satisfying for newcomers and fans alike.
Crook 1 Happy Ezio.
Crook 1 Happy Ezio. Hey Velucinda, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 2 years. Holy shit. Of resubbing. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good day. Good free day of streaming. Before it's going back to some classic AC Unity again tomorrow. Because you're doing 4 days a week now, right, of Assassin's Creed? Didn't expect to see me online at this time. Yeah, me neither, to be honest. I didn't really plan on streaming today because I still wasn't feeling great. But yeah, just finished like dinner and watching some 2.5 Men at YouTube, and I was like, you know what? I feel like doing a short one tonight at least. And yeah, I'm only missing like 1 Grand Prix for this game. So I feel like we could probably get this done. It's supposed to be super difficult though, like so much so that some people have tried to beat this level for years and didn't succeed. So yeah, let's hope that I can do it, I guess. That's basically, you have to drive this circuit racer, which you don't really get to drive for the rest of the game very often. It's like the highest speed, the lowest weight, which means you crash super easy. And the AI is crazy overpowered and has like Matrix-like reflexes of dodging. So yeah, you can like drive perfectly for 2 laps, then have 1 crash and end up being dead last or something. So yeah, gonna see how that goes. Maybe tomorrow, you actually have an interview tomorrow morning, so it will be either late stream or postponed to Friday. I gotcha, that's definitely fair. I wish you all the best for that interview, Lucinda. Hope it goes well. That, you know, it's like looking to be promising. It's gonna be cool to see you doing like so many AC streams. Definitely be able to progress much faster through the series at that rate. I'm really looking forward to see what you think about Syndicate, you know, coming from Unity, because even though those games are quite similar, they're also super different at the same time. Cheers, Lucinda. Yeah, definitely feeling better overall. Still not feeling great, to be honest. I can still taste or smell barely anything. Still feeling a bit exhausted. And still dealing with like, you know, like breathing and stuff. But overall, you know, definitely much better than a couple days ago. That's for sure. I can say that I definitely can't recommend COVID in 2023. Like, often people like to say, you know, like, it's not that bad nowadays. Like, maybe have like a bit of a cold, you know. But yeah, like Levi and I, we had it like pretty bad. I would say almost as bad as I had it like 1.5 years ago, and it was like pretty bad. 2.5 Men, a classic. Yeah, I love 2.5 Men. Definitely like a classic for me to watch. And I haven't watched it for a few years. So it's nice to watch it with Levy because she hasn't ever watched it like back to back before. It's also one of those shows that wouldn't work nowadays anymore, I guess, because I guess people would be outraged by some of the, I guess, sexism and all that. For me, it's alright, you know, because kind of like a comedy, so I don't take it very seriously. But yeah, I guess you always have to look at it also from like a certain perspective, you know, when it came out. No worries, Aura. Hope the conference goes well. Maybe catch you later. Enjoy your lurk. Lucian, you're doing 4 days AC now. Interview is for a part-time job, so hoping to be able to work evenings so you can keep your streaming schedule. I gotcha. I mean, that would be a good compromise for sure. You know, if you could kind of like make that work. Definitely be a good case scenario to, you know, be able to keep your streaming time, because I reckon lots of people have kind of like adjusted to watching you there. Yeah, I definitely felt like 2022 COVID, that's for sure. Love 2.5 Men 2, watched quite a few episodes. Yeah, that's so funny. I wasn't really a big fan of when Ashton Kutcher took over, even though I still watch it. But yeah, the classic episodes are really, really funny. Like that whole dynamic between Ellen and Charlie, but also Jake, and then the mom. But also the, you know, the cleaning lady, Berta. She's so freaking funny. You don't think you watched a single Ashton Kutcher episode? Charlie Sheen all the way? Yeah, I'm the same, for sure. Charlie Sheen had just such a great comedic timing. Liked Ellen too? Yeah, Ellen is hilariously pathetic. Definitely gets better the longer the show goes on as well. Like he like carries more of a show, more they go into the later seasons. Oh yeah, the actress unfortunately passed away some years ago. I was really sad to hear about it because I thought she was excellent in a role. I like how eventually she just ended up kind of like getting paid for nothing, for just like chilling under the balcony smoking weed. Barely doing anything in the household. And then like making Ellen and the others basically do her work, pretty much. She reminds you of the Jokers in your own real life family. Amazing. That's funny that you have somebody to compare to in real life, because I definitely don't have a person I would say reminds me of Berta. But yeah, so the World Grand Prix is the penultimate event in Burnout Free Takedown. There's still one more Grand Prix that you can unlock by doing all of the gold medals in the game, but that's more of a completionist thing, which I'm not doing. So this is gonna be the last final event, and yeah, it will probably take me a few tries, because I did attempt the first race last time, and then had to cancel because I had to get ready for my vacation, essentially. But yeah, we have a bit of time tonight, so I would say we're gonna give it another go, and hopefully we will stand as a winner. don't actually have to get first place in every race. Just have to make sure we get first by the end of the tournament. It's gonna be like 4 races total. So let's give this a try, I would say. I'm scared.
A series of races, points for places. It's race GP time.
Oh, first crash. What the fuck? I got crash good there. Didn't see that one coming. Didn't even see the other car. Oh boy, that was my own boat. How far ahead are these guys? It's a question. 2 seconds. That's not too bad. See that they're basically not crashing at all, because they have like matrix like reflexes and I don't, clearly. Oh wow, I thought I could drive through there. I think this is pretty much restart time, to be honest. Because at this point we probably have like a good 10 to 20 seconds difference between me and the first place.
It is hot, hot So jump in the water if you want to cool off. We have everything you need except for the thong bikini, which actually...
Sorry if you're hearing lots of sickness noises today from me. just gotta try to contest with the first places. Not like this. And I have a chance of actually securing first place. Where controlling these cars is very difficult, especially after drifting. Restart time. That's gonna be the case very often today, I feel.
Okay, here's where the competition is really gonna get fierce. You gotta place as high as you can over a series of races to do well in a GP. Stand by. Oh.
It was fun while it lasted. That's true. Until it wasn't anymore. Until it didn't last. Yeah, at least I'm getting a lot of like after-touch takedowns. So that's something. And I'm still second place. I crashed and he didn't. Never mind, he also crashed. Actually. Jesus. Oh boy. And with that last again. And I can't even, like, navigate through two cars. It's like impossible.
It's tournament time. Race GP is about consistency. If you're consistently first, you got nothing to worry about.
But you ever thought that it was a good idea to have like circuit racers be used for the final race of a game? After you only use them like once in the entire game. For like a whole freaking Grand Prix. It's like a masochist. Given that they actually played that themselves. If they didn't, then they're just a sadist.
burning down on the waterfront, watch out for the trams, which are now back up and running and provide a perfect opportunity to erase your competition. Check back for more info if you want. I'll be here working. This is Crash FM.
Jesus. Why did that car have to drive that way? God damn it. But yeah, that's how easy you go from first to fourth. Hey, there's Cat. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing tonight? Thank you also for the resub. I appreciate it, dude. Welcome to the absolute carnage and insanity of Burnout 3. Currently doing the last and final Grand Prix in the game. Driving a circuit racer, which is absolutely bonkers. Oh, what the? I swear I didn't drive there. The car just decided to go there. Hey, at least I got an after-touch takedown. It's fine. 2. Some idiot outside is screaming his lungs out. Not at all when that happens. Lovely ambient noises in the evening. It's crazy. Crashed like 2 times and we're like so far ahead. One more lap.
It is hot, hot.
What up? My Twitch app crashed. Okay then. Let me open that on my other phone. But yeah, I hope you're doing well though, Zakat. Hope you're having a decent evening. That you're enjoying your cigars if you still have some. Okay, let's continue.
Hot today, so jump in the water if you want to cool off. We have everything you need.
Ate some food? Nice. What did you make tonight?
I am Striker on Crash FM.
jeez, I can't see. That car was just like completely taking away any view I had.
If you're burning down on the waterfront, watch out for the tram.
That was a decent drift right there.
And provide a perfect opportunity to erase your competition. Check back for more info if you want. I'll be here working. This is Crash FM. You're listening to Crash FM. The convention center is packed today. Some lame-ass show about hard drives or something. Let's show them a real hard drive, Burnout style.
Hell yeah, we did it. Freaking finally. I was like, when does this race finally end? Okay, let me just spam this account because somebody wanted to post some advertisement for Dodge Hype. Oh, thank you. Second, all cigars have been smoked. Spicy chicken with rice and veggies. Very nice. I love that combo. We made some pasta bolognese tonight. With that little that I could taste, it did taste pretty nice. But yeah, my taste buds are only at like 20% currently, so there's only so much I can enjoy. Yeah, pasta's always good comfort food. So that sounded nice to us today. Okay, so we only have one other red car. So we can look out that they don't get second place again. We can potentially get quite an advantage there. But yeah, off to a good start here. Let's go for race number 2 out of 4.
You're in tune with Crash FM, and now listen up, burners. It's your man Stryker, and I have some hot news from the cold winter city. Word has it that we're going to be seeing a whole lot more trams around town today, and I know
it wasn't very nice.
You're back with Crash FM. The valley floor looks like a junkyard. I've never seen so many beautiful cars stacked in one place.
Oh boy. That explosion. Damn. What? It actually crashed me. Come on, man. Jesus. I swear, how did that even crash me? Like, yeah, I kinda touched it, but not enough to crash like this.
Man, it's cold out there. I got frostbite in places you don't even want to know about. Let's just say things have been falling off. As you might guess, this is Crash FM reporting from the Winter City. The snow has stopped falling, so no more stalling. Go tear it up. I'm done in the
Oh boy. Fuck me. Come on, respawn.
You're in tune with Crash FM, and now listen up, burners. It's your man Stryker, and I have some hot news from the cold Winter City. Word has it that we're going to be seeing a whole lot more trams around town today, and I know there's nothing quite like a takedown into one of them babies, so go burning!
Okay, I'm taking third place here, I think. Okay, we're still first place technically, sharing with another player, so I would say we can take that. Next race, let's go. But I feel like this next race I should probably aim to get first place just so we can have a bit more of a relaxed drive on the final one. Because of course I have no idea what kind of map we're actually racing, ever.
So in true hedonistic fashion,
If it's gonna be like a hardcore one, I better get first place now.
takedown action. Bring it on. Give me a nod. Smash the car. I'm Striker. Woo. Gosh,
Dude, what the fuck? The respawn sometimes. Okay. I'm just gonna immediately restart here. Too many crashes. But I'm gonna make 3 crosses when I actually finish this game. Or this Grand Prix, I should say. Because the game was alright, like difficulty-wise, it's just like this last Grand Prix. It's the biggest challenge. Like no control of that. The amount of traffic here as well is actually insane. It's like the way they are programmed. They see like one opportunity to kill you and they take it. Hey there, I'm in the best. Welcome in, dude. Thank you for the welcome back as well. Hope you've been having a good week. And dude, thank you also so much for the resub at tier 2. I appreciate it. How were your days? Hope enjoyable. Damn, the first place like 11 seconds ahead. That's not good. I hope he slows down eventually. 10 seconds. So much better. Oh man. At last. Restart time. It didn't block off traffic or anything, just let F1 cars race on the roads. Yeah. We've had the idea to make the final Grand Prix about F1 cars with like 0 weight and max speed.
Okay, here's where the competition is really gonna get fierce. You gotta place as high as you can over a series of races to do well.
It's like, you know what would be a good idea? This. Clearly. Things are good here. Had a busy weekend with your daughter, and she started a new daycare class this week, so lots on the go. Very nice. I hope she had a good time settling into that class so far. It's always exciting, I guess, you know, getting to meet new people, new teachers and stuff.
It is Crash FM, and apparently only the beautiful are on the streets today. The cars are exquisite.
I hope she feels comfortable in that environment so far.
Flowers, and I believe champagne and caviar is being consumed in the roadside cafes. So why don't we just spoil the party Burnout style?
Jesus, the amount of chaos here. Oh boy. I've like no idea where these guys are driving sometimes. This is going a bit better so far. He's got a good boost and we cannot contest for first place here. And first place doesn't have like 11 seconds in advance. Freaking roundabout.
Crash FM and our lovely little sponsor said we can't use their corporate yacht in the harbor. Stupid suits. So burners, for me, I beg of you, see if you can torpedo it with a taxi. We got everything you need right here on Crash FM.
Sorry, give me just one sec. Okay, let's carry on, shall we?
Need a break between the music? Surf on over to burnout3.ea.com for deeper racing info.
still only like a second ahead. Let's go.
In the world of racing and car crashes so grand, Cookie's the streamer you want to understand, their energy and passion, it's a winning spree, Burnout on Twitch, that's where you wanna be.
That deserves a pause. To appreciate the beautiful rhyming. Maxi, dude, thank you so much for the 32 months of resubbing. And for the rhyming, I really appreciate it. How's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good evening. How's it going, my Pokemon friend? Hallo? Nein. Nein, da nicht. Nado's trying to explore the space between my legs. But it's like a no-go area right now. I need to concentrate. You're doing good things. Just got back from work and a nice cycle. Very nice. I hope you've been enjoying cycling through London. Hope it hasn't been too dangerous. It's kind of funny. I've been actually watching like a first-person view of like a Uber Eats delivery driver in London who does like night shifts, and it's kind of like capturing the footage, which is oddly meditating, to be honest. But obviously, like during night, it's like much quieter on the streets of London, and he's just chilling on his bike, pretty much. Got a lot of Pokemons, indeed. Yeah, I finally evolved my Crocodile into the final evolution. Kind of forgot the name right now, to be honest, but it's a pretty sick Ghost Fire Crocodile Pokemon, which I never even knew of before. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Made a separate YouTube called Maxi Rides for cycling trips. Oh, really? Oh. Wow. If you tell me that's the case, then let me go and give you a sub. Cycling at 5 AM. Yeah, that's pretty much, you know, the type of video I was watching, funnily enough. That's really cool that you're capturing that, Maxi. I'm definitely gonna give it a watch because I actually really enjoy those types of videos. Looks like a nice setup you have, huh? Very, very nice. Oh yeah, it definitely does look cool. But also really dig the Sirigav evolution, I think it is. The kind of like grass cat one that you have. Okay, let's carry on. Heck? Okay, I had to replug in my controller. Wasn't reacting there for a bit. Spaghetto or something? Yeah, something like that. I honestly never seen these Pokemon before of that generation, but I do kinda dig them. Can't wait to eventually play a Pokemon generation where I can get that Ghost and Fire Crocodile Pokemon, because honestly that looks even better than Crocodile sometimes. At least more interesting, that combination of types.
Crash FM is back again, and you know what? The route to the A57 is beginning to fill up with traffic. Guess they're heading out to the coast. Fortunately for all burners, this means more lamers to race through. Get to it, and make sure you show them that not all the hot body work is on the beach. Keep it right here on Crash FM for all the updates.
Finish. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. First place. Okay, let's hope that I actually have a good advantage here. I mean, 3 points. That means I can get third place and I would still win the Grand Prix. It's definitely the weight off my shoulder as well. Because if even the driver 4 or 5 gets first place, if we have the same amount of points, then I'm still gonna win, right? Heck yeah, we might actually do this. The final race, let's go.
You're back with Crash FM, and I've learned, and this is very, very important, picking flowers is actually illegal. It can result in a significant fine, or even a jail term for persistent offenders. Stop picking flowers. Make sure you stay with Crash FM for all your news.
Seems like we're in Asia now, I think. What the fuck? Oops. It's fine. Just a small crash. Gotta say, I really missed streaming. I really wanted to stream these past few days, but I just really didn't feel like having the energy at all, to be honest. It's nice that I finally feel like doing it again. Come on, after touch takedown. 1 and 2. Oh yeah. That's really sweet, Seked. I love hedgehogs. They're really cute, actually. Always try to take care of them when I see them, like, passing a street or something. We actually got quite a few over here as well. Whenever I take our doggo out for the night walk, I can often catch one as well, at least. Then my dog goes crazy and wants to hunt it. Because that's just who she is. I did Maxi. And unfortunately, one day into vacation, my father contracted COVID on us. So yeah, I was like sick. Olivia and I were sick for most of the vacation. Like pretty much all vacation. So that was a bust, unfortunately. Oh, what the fuck is happening right now? Okay, restart time. At least I can catch up to Shed. But yeah, it was really bad timing. Like, we were so looking forward to going there because we already had to postpone our vacation the first time because we learned about public transport having like very rough conditions for like taking your dog with you. So we first had to find like an actual dog bag that's like big enough for her, so we could like travel with her, but small enough for the trains. And when we finally could travel there, we got COVID like one day into vacation, and just felt miserable for the rest of it. So yeah, could have gone better, I guess, but I just said, you know, let's do it again sometime soon, and then with better conditions, hopefully. Same with your dog? Yeah, they just can't help themselves sometimes. Oh yeah, my father seemed to already have had it for a few days. He thought he only had like allergy or a cold, but I guess it was that. So he's pretty much back to normal again. But yeah, Levi and I are still having it, unfortunately, like still positive. We still can't taste or smell pretty much anything. But at least we're not feeling like super exhausted anymore. But yeah, you might still be able to hear it in my voice. It's like still kind of like affecting me. But yeah, it's going better. So looking forward to keep on improving and then going back to normal again soon, I hope. But yeah, even in 2023, can't recommend COVID, that's for sure.
It's Crash FM, and let's get a little religious. Let the Buddha guide you to victory. For all your racing info, stay with Crash FM.
This time I didn't crash here, so that's an improvement, I would say.
I am Striker on Crash FM, and I know it's not like me to want to give you learners a warning, but
I was so close to crashing there.
the shopping district under the monorail is a war zone, everybody. Get down there and get battling. That was a public service announcement brought to you by me.
Oh boy. Why did I think he was on the other lane? Requiescat in pace. When you're like driving up a hill and you can't see what's in front of you. It's like I'm just waiting to crash.
You still got it locked on Crash FM, and I'm hearing that the toll booth for the...
Oh boy. That was bound to happen. was a close one. It really was. Way too close. Stop being so freaking fast. Oh, what? I swear, these guys are so good at dodging. It's not even funny. Signature takedown. Oh yeah.
I am Striker on Crash FM, and I know it's not like me to want to give you burners a warning, but here goes anyway. The shopping district under the monorail is a war zone, everybody. Get down there and get battling. That was a public service announcement brought to you by me, not Crash FM.
I'm actually first place in Rudas. Let's pause real quick. I'm streaming later than usual today. Glad you're able to catch a stream. Yeah, I didn't really plan on streaming today, to be honest. Didn't really have the energy during the day. But yeah, this evening I was like, you know what? I actually do feel like doing a little bit, at least. And was kind of like perfect that I only had one Grand Prix left of this game. So we can do a relatively short one. And still be able to do some good progress to finish off this game. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna go back to my usual schedule, and then we can also do at least like a bit of a longer stream again. Going back to some Batman Arkham Knight again, I think. Hey there, Pokemon, welcome in. How was your day? Why you popped a pimple on your face, now you're wiping blood off your chin? I don't know when that happens. Hope it's not too bad, Pokemon. And yeah, my day was alright. Still a bit sick, so taking it easy. But yeah, feeling a bit better again. How are you doing? Hope you had a decent day. Oh, wow. That just had to happen. Driving uphill, not seeing anything. Wait, this guy is just driving through a freaking truck and he doesn't crash? Are you kidding me? It just doesn't make any sense. How can he do that? and I'm crashing. How fast are these guys? Bro.
It is Crash FM, and this place is great! It has everything that you want from a burnout circuit. Fast freeway action, and secondary highways filled with traffic to pile through. The Riverside Highway in particular will be vital to your success. But with all the tourist areas in Asia, take care. The tuk-tuk monsters are out in force. For all your highway listening, stay with Crash FM.
Oh boy. We both crashed. I was just like following him. Oh my god, finish! Yes! First place. Fuck yeah. We did it! Yes, plot armor. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Like, honestly. It's like, sure, I crash and he's just like driving through it like nothing matters. Blaming the truck driver. People are racing, come on. Right. Like, don't you have any decency? Thank you for GG's, Maxi and Sickhead. Oh yeah, that fits good. Ending it with first place even though I didn't have to. And winning with a 6-point lead. Heck yeah. Did it. Final Grand Prix, done and dusted. But yeah, that was sweaty. Like the amount of concentration you need to finish that Grand Prix. Like, yeah, it was so insane that after I tried it the last time, I went on YouTube to watch somebody do it. And people in like the comments were like, they tried it for years and years and never got to finish it. Just because of like how fast paced it is and how easy you can like get to last place. But some But yeah, Underground 2 was the shit. I love this game so much. I did actually stream this one before as well. Coming November 2004. Kinda crazy to think that this is like almost 20 years ago. Yeah, I've open meant to say it's coming in 2024. The Underground 2 remake. I would love to actually have an Underground 2 remake. Like imagine that with nowadays graphics, maybe make the map a bit bigger. Still keep the gameplay loop of like unlocking shops and you know, unlocking like districts and stuff. Yeah, honestly, with Underground 1 and 2, that's where my love for racing games really started. I have no idea how we even drive. Yeah. Amazing. That's really cool. You can actually play like Underground 2 demo as part of Burnout 3. Whatever times you could do stuff like this. Gotta say, well, it's a bit choppy. And again, it's a demo version on an emulated version of another game, so that's something to consider, I guess. Even the audio is like slowing down because it's so choppy. It's coming 2004, we have to wait a while longer. Rest in peace. The way the music sounds well. Okay, let's back out of this demo. Yeah, I would love a remake of this and also of Most Wanted 2005. But then now that I see this, I really wanna replay this Underground 1 and Most Wanted again. And still my favorite Need for Speed games. Emulateception. Let's emulate the demo of another emulated game.
Challenge everything.
Yo dog, we put a emulation in another emulation. Okay then, but yeah guys, so I'm not gonna be streaming something else today or switch over to another game. Just want to do like a short one to finish off Burnout 3 Takedown. But yeah, now that that is done, we can actually make a decision about which game to replace Burnout 3 Takedown. Now, I'm still of course playing Batman Arkham Knight, which we're gonna come back to tomorrow, most likely. But I wanna keep kind of like a non-open world, kind of like more casual game on the side. So yeah, I haven't really decided or thought about which game that might be. But I'm gonna have a look at my gaming list later and maybe see what I can cook up. This year already I got to many more viewer pick games again, so I want to keep that momentum going and also maybe fill in some casual games with viewer picks. I can actually have a look. There's like any viewer picks that are more casual or like not typical open world games. So we got Astrologesta by picked by Levy. That's not your typical game. Viewer picked Braid. I'm the Bassett picked Darkwood. What else? The Art of Dungeoneering by Levy. Katamari Forever by Levi. Shadow of a Colossus. That's the game that you picked, Maxi. That's a game I always wanted to play. The command for the game list? Let me see. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, that's the one. Road Redemption is a good arcade racer. Road Redemption. Let me Google that. That's a pretty recent game. I don't think I've seen this one before. It looks kind of fun though. Like racing and combat combined. It does remind me a little bit of the Lost and Damned DLC for GTA 4, because you also had like motorcycle races. And you could also use like your basketball bat to hit others. But this looks definitely more detailed. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus looked really amazing, like the graphics and everything. I hear it's like a bit repetitive maybe, but honestly I don't mind, because I feel like it's more a game you play for the art style and for being like a work of art in general, right? So Shadow of the Colossus is definitely a game I look forward to playing. What else? The Binding of Isaac. Levi also picked that one. Beautiful Joe. That's a game that you also picked, Maxi. Which looked ridiculously funny, but also overwhelming. But yeah, what I gather from this, I should really play a game that Levi picked for me, because there's quite a few that are not your typical open world story games. It's like a road rash, you can knock other people off a bike with a baseball bat and other weapons. Yeah, that looks really fun. I kinda like those type of games. Don't take themselves too seriously, especially when it comes to like racing. Not really into like, you know, simulation based driving games, but I do love arcade racer. A Beautiful Joe looked really interesting. I never really watched like a full playthrough of it, only like short bits and pieces, but yeah, that's something to look forward to. I think you have to emulate that one too, right? Like it's a bit older, so I'm not sure if it actually released on PC. But I think there's a good GameCube version of it that you can emulate. Let me have a quick look actually. Ah yeah, platforms, GameCube and PlayStation 2. 2003. Holy shit. But yeah, I think I might actually go for a viewer pick game. Just have to think about which one. I definitely got a good selection there. Yeah, 20 years. Time really does fly by sometimes. But yeah, either way, let me have a look to see who's online we could rate today. I think we're gonna rate Fluffy today. He's continuing his Pokemon Black and White run. It's been kind of like doing a Pokemon marathon recently, playing for all of the generations. Jesus, the emulator is like really slowing down right now. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow with more Batman Arkham Knight, most likely. Of course, it depends how I feel. Like, if it's getting worse, then I probably won't be streaming. I'm just gonna assume that I will be better. And in that case, we're gonna go and play more of it. And yeah, on Friday, we'll probably go and play the viewer pick game, whatever I will be choosing. Thanks again so much everyone for joining, and also for the resubs today. And yeah, thank you Maxi as well for the good well-being wishes. I will catch you all next time. And yeah, I hope everyone is having a great rest of the night. Until next time.